Hey guys, Sam from BBQ here, and this week I'm making jalapeno brined chicken wings on my Pit Boss Pellet Grill. So let's do it. Alright, so the first step is making our brine. So I've got just a jug that I'm going to put in 500 mils of water. So there's my 500 mils of water. To that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of salt. And I've got my jalapenos. These are just sliced, pickled jalapenos. Just depends how spicy you want it really. If you like spice, chuck in a bit. If not, just put a little bit. You don't even have to put the jalapenos if you want. You can just have plain old brined chicken wings. Now I'll put this through the food processor. Alright, so now I've got my brine with those mixed up jalapenos, salt and water. Now we'll get our chicken. Okay, so here's my chicken. I've got about 700 grams of just these little chicken wings and little drumstick things. So to that, all I'm going to do is add in jalapeno brine. So I just pour that over the top of them. So I'm using a vacuum marinator, little container, which is really good, speeds up the marinating process heaps. But you can just put it into a Ziploc bag if you haven't got one of these. Just squeeze out the air and just put it in the fridge for overnight. This thing will marinate these bits of chicken in about 30 minutes. We'll do that and then we can put them out on the grill. Okay, so I'm out here at the Pit Boss Pellet Grill. I've got it set up to 205 degrees. I'm just going to give it a bit of a spray. Just a little bit of oil, just so the chicken doesn't stick to the grate too much. Here's our chicken. It's a little bit overexposed. What I'm going to do is put those straight onto the rack. You can use a paper towel and sort of dry them out a little bit. Just give them a dab, but I really want, I don't know, the camera's not really picking it up too well, but there's bits of jalapeno all over the skin, and as that salt dries as well, it's going to just form like a very light crust on the top. So I'm just going to leave it all there, but I'll just go ahead and put these straight onto the grill, space them out a little bit evenly so that heat and smoke can get all the way through it. I'm using oak pellets in here today as well. We'll just leave all that on there and we'll come back about an hour at 205 degrees, so we'll come back then. Alright, so chicken's been in here for about 50 minutes and they are looking really good. Nice and crispy on top. That brine's kind of created a little bit of a skin on there. We'll grab our chopping board and go ahead and pick them off. Really nice and brown and crispy on the bottom. They are perfect. Cooked all the way through. A little bit of jalapeno still on the top there. Okay, so that's all our chicken and we'll take it inside. Alright guys, so those chicken wings turned out really good. They're nice and crispy, golden, and just look delicious. So let's give them a go. They are really good. Nice and salty. Yeah, plenty of salt on there, that's really nice. A little bit of spice from the jalapeno, not too much though. You might, if you like spice, you might want to put a little bit more than I put in. Chicken's really moist, the skin's nice and crispy, and that was 205 degrees for 50 minutes. It seemed about perfect. I'm going to go and eat. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, and that way you won't miss out on any future videos. And we'll see you again next time.